Before the arrival of President Paul Biya at the presidential villa's forecourt, preparation suggested that there are plans to give him a special treatment. As usual, men of the gas brigade mounted their parade over 2 hours before his arrival under the scorching midday sun. State-owned media organizations mounted outside broadcasting vans for live coverage of the event. This is hardly done for visiting heads of government, particularly those from Africa. The 83-year-old president and his wife arrived at 2:11 p.m. To the dismay of many, President Muhammadu Buhari and his wife Aisha Buhari came out to receive them. This is the first time since May 29 last year that the president and his wife would be seen hosting a visiting head of state together. While President Muhammadu Buhari and Paul Biya mounted the podium for the 21-gun salute, their wives stayed in a corner watching. After that, President Paul Biya inspected the guard of honor mounted for him. President Muhammadu Buhari thereafter introduced his guests to his team of ministers and aides before they and their wives posed for a group photograph. They went into a closed-door session. 10 minutes later, Mrs. Aisha Buhari led the elegantly looking Chanta Biya away to her office. Journalists were later told to vacate the president's office entrance as there will not be any post-event joint press conference by both presidents. As President Muhammadu Buhari and his 83-year-old counterpart, Mr. Paul Biya, meets behind closed door, what would likely dominate discourse is the Boko Haram insurgent, which has claimed thousands of lives in both countries, particularly along the northeastern part of Nigeria. One other thing that may also likely dominate discourse will just be the border patrol between both countries. As both presidents interface, one thing that political analysts believe would likely not be mentioned is the political structure of both countries, particularly as President Paul Biya is currently serving for over 34 years as president of Cameroon. From the Aso Rock Villa, I'm Ikharo Attah, ITV News, Abuja.